Hey folks, Rob here, and it's night number 8 of the 10 Knives in 10 Days challenge, or day 8, depending on what time I get this video up. But anyway, this is, guys, this is one of my favorite knives. Uh, I'm a big YouTube connoisseur, and I watch a lot of varied content. But this is a knife that kept popping up, and everybody's had such high regard on it that I thought, you know what, I'm going to spend the money and buy one of these. And I think I give 14 bucks for this or something off Amazon. And this has been one of the best knives purchases that I've ever made. And this is the Mora knife. And I think this one is the robust, because I think it's got just a little bit longer blade and a little bit thicker blade than the typical Mora. Now, I did do the hot vinegar dip on this, and patinaed the blade. It turned the blade black, which made it somewhat rust resistant. Kind of puts a patina on it. But this knife gets crazy sharp. When I first got this thing out of the box, it was like a scalpel. These are some of the sharpest knives that I believe I have ever used. Now, this knife, I have used it. I've had this knife for a few years now, and I have used this knife on numerous camping trips. I have skinned out 2 deer with this knife, and I'll tell you what, it makes quick work of skinning out a deer. I mean, literally, it's just an awesome knife. It does have a carbon steel blade. It comes with this cheap plastic sheath, and has this little stud thing here that sticks out, I think, so you can actually mount another knife sheath to it. I think they make a smaller knife that you can mount to the front of the sheath of this one. But, got a little springy clip there, which, I kind of actually like it. I did make another sheath for this knife out of leather. It was some leather I bought from Hobby Lobby, and, that's when I was first learning about doing a little bit of leather work. And come to find out, the leather that I used was a chrome tanned leather, and I had left this knife in that leather sheath for a few months without checking it, and I took it out, and the blade was like rusted. And so I had to sand the blade and reapply the patina to it, because that will rust eventually. But chrome tan leather is not suitable for anything metallic like that. It's good for wallets and garments, but the chromium in the in there, it reacts with the metal of the knife and causes it to eventually rust. So anyway, I had to redo the blade on that knife. But guys, for 14 bucks or whatever they're selling for today, the Mora knife is just an awesome knife. It's we've used it to skin fish, or scale fish and gut fish, and I've used this knife about as much as any knife I've owned. So just an awesome little knife for 14 bucks. And guys, this one really doesn't have a story behind it, other than I seen it on YouTube and a lot of people praised it, and no story. Go figure. Nobody gave it to me. I actually bought it. And so anyway, thought I'd just bring you this one. What did I say this was? 8? 7? Yeah, 8. Guys, I'm losing track. Day 8 of the 10 Knives in 10 Days challenge, issued by Mark Thomas of Thomas Leatherwork. Check out Mark's YouTube channel. He does awesome leather work, and he probably would have known not to use chrome tan leather to make a knife sheath out of, where I didn't. Anyway, that's part of living and learning. So everybody Hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you're not a subscriber, feel free to subscribe. Everybody that watches, helps the channel to get seen by more people, and, helps the channel to grow, and that gives me motivation to keep making the videos. So I hope they're enjoyable and the content is not too boring, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. So until the next one, we'll see you later.